Hi, everybody. It's Tony Robbins. Listen, I want to wish you all a happy new year, and to all of the grads out there, a real special welcome as well. It's been a brand new 2009's begun, and I'm sure you're as busy as can be. I hope your start of this new year has been something that's given you new hope, new direction, and new excitement. You know, people talk about how the calendar year becomes new year, new life. And, you know, while it's completely arbitrary, there is something useful about a fresh start if you give yourself that opportunity. A lot of people aren't doing that right now because they're living in fear. They're living in a place where they're not planning for anything in the future. They've already lowered their standard because there's so many external challenges. And we all know those challenges are beyond real. But at the same time, you know, there's two worlds for us to master, as you know, the inner world and the outer world. And human beings are not creatures of circumstance. No matter what the environment, we all know there's a way to triumph over any difficulty that we can face. But what we do have to do is we have to step up, and we have to be clear about what we want. So I'm excited to kind of start this blog back up again and to be able to share some tools with you that I think can help you direct yourself and keep increasing the quality of your life, the meaningfulness of your life, and also help you to succeed at a stronger level as well. I'm also excited, frankly, because in this session, I want to give you a tool that I've been using for a very long time, for, probably 10 years. It's just an annual process that I take myself through. I'll give you a quick video here, and then I'm going to offer you a little audio and kind of a little workbook that you can walk through. And I really want to encourage you to give yourself this experience. This year, I'm going to really be sharing with you more audios and videos, and I'm also going to be sharing with you some of the new products and services and events we're creating to really address what people are facing today and the new economy and the new world we're in. And I'm excited to be able to share those things with you. I just got back from China myself. I was in Shanghai. We had almost 8,000 people there for a program that was just rocking. And then I just got back, and I'm beginning my business mindshare here in Palm Springs tomorrow for a small group of our Date with Destiny graduates, basically business people who are going to do a mastermind with me. And we're going to basically codify what are the best practices. The people's businesses are really going well. What are they doing? The people having the most challenges, what are they doing? And then sharing with them tools for turnaround and tools to take the businesses to the next level. So I got a full schedule, but I wanted to send this little message out to you and just say, look, don't settle for falling into the trap of accepting the environment as the definition of how you're going to live your life this year. If you don't take the time to stop the world for a few minutes and just not just make a New Year's resolution, most of those have always been broken by most people. I mean, you know, less than half the population even sets a resolution, and it's not even a resolution. When you resolve something, you know, that's when you make a decision. That's when you cut off any possibility of going back the old way. Most people express some desire they have. They have no plan. They have no action. They have no follow through. They don't have enough reasons to make themselves, you know, actually take action. And so less than 5% of the people that even make a resolution follow through on it. So I'm not talking about some weak resolution. I'm saying give yourself the gift. Take about 45 minutes to an hour, set it aside for yourself, and actually sit down and take yourself through the process that I've done for years, where you kind of figure out, where have I really been? You know, what can I extract out of last year? What were the best moments, decisions, rewards? What can I learn from last year before you move on to this year? I mean, we're already here in January, but you still want to look back and be able to pull the best out of last year. Where am I right now? And being really honest with yourself. Where am I compared to where I want to be? Because anybody's honest has got, you know, a gap between where they are and where they want to be in some area of their life. Again, if you're doing great in your career, then maybe at home it's not quite as where you want it to be on the intimate side of your intimate relationship. Or maybe your work's doing really well, or your finances are going well, but you're not close to your kids, or vice versa. You're close to your kids, but your finances are a mess. Maybe your body's not where you want it to be. Whatever it is, instead of just letting things slide, get some momentum right now by deciding, where was I, where am I, and where do I really want to go? And if you do it, I think you'll find that, you know, on the audio, I've got 6 real simple steps that can really help you get that momentum. And they fundamentally are, you got to get clear. You know, everything I teach is about getting people clear, getting focused, and making the changes that you want, making the outcomes you want an absolute must to achieve. And then secondly, we're going to walk you through getting that proven plan. You know, in other words, not reinventing the wheel, not applying a strategy that you know is not going to work, like some diet, but actually taking and modeling the best of what succeeds. And then the third thing, you know, I was asked on, I'll leave the name out, but a national TV show, I was asked by a group of women who were on that show afterwards. They followed me and said, oh my God, you share with us so many great tools for changing our life, and we really want to make this change in our energy and our bodies this year. And I said, well, look, guys, it's really simple. Get clear and focused on exactly what you want. Remember, where focus goes, energy flows. Precise, and you got to make it compelling so you're driven to follow through. And I said, secondly, once you do that, you got to get a proven plan. Don't do what you've done in the past. Let's get a plan that really works, that produces lasting results. And I can kind of guide you on that. I said, thirdly, though, you got to get a successful partner. Because one of the challenges you just got done telling me is you guys have several times gotten together and made this resolution. You're going to exercise every morning, and it lasts how long? A few days, a few weeks. Go to the health clubs this month in January. They're all full. Go in February. It's scary. Where'd all the people go? Because, most people don't know how to maintain that. And part of it is they got the wrong partner, or they don't have a partner at all. If you team up with somebody who you really is a good friend of yours and you say, we're going to go work out, we're going to exercise, we're going to lose weight, but neither one of you have ever done that consistently in your life, your chances for success are slim to none. So what I really do is say, get somebody that's been working out for 10 years, 5 years, and they work out 5 days a week, 6 days a week, 7 days a week, and they never miss. It's a must for them. Because see, when it's your friend who you love so much and they're your partner and you both are not successful in this area, you'll get up one morning and they'll get up and go, I was up late last night. I got this work I got to do. Let's go to Starbucks. And you'll go, oh, okay. But if you're with somebody that, this is what they do. It's their life. They see themselves as an athlete or being fit is part of their life. And you say, I don't want to do this morning. They're just going to get your butt out of bed and let's go. They're not going to accept it. So get yourself focused and clear what you want. Get that, proven plan, but get the partner. Get that role model, get that coach, get that friend, but somebody who's really succeeding. And then the fourth point is get going, which is really just the power of momentum. So often I hear people say, I'm going to really get my body going, and I'm going to make this the best year ever, and I'm going to really do my research, and I'm going to, I know I need to lose about 35 pounds, so I'm going to find the right trainer. I'm going to research it on the internet. I'm going to interview the people. I'm going to make sure, I'd say to somebody like that, let me just tell you something. You can do all those things, but right now, put on your shoes and get walking. Put on your shoes and get to the gym right now. You don't need somebody to come and coach you in all the specifics at this stage. You just need somebody to get behind you and yell, run! Right? You don't need to sit around and wait for the perfect plan.